It was late in the evening when my phone rang. It was my neighbor, Tom. He sounded tired and a little worried. "Hey, could you come over for a bit? I need help carrying a mattress upstairs. My mom's been sick and can't sleep well." Of course, I said yes. Tom had always been a good neighbor. I put on my jacket and went next door. When I arrived, I saw that Tom wasn't alone. There was another man standing in the hallway, tall, calm, and wearing black clothes with a small cross around his neck. "This is Father Mark. He's a friend of our family." The priest smiled kindly and nodded. "Good evening. I came to bless the house," he said. The house was quiet, with only a small lamp on. We went upstairs together and carried the mattress into a bedroom. The room looked simple: a wooden floor, a single window, and a metal bed frame already waiting near the wall. When we finished, Tom looked at me and asked, "Do you think you could help us move a wardrobe upstairs, too? It's in the trailer outside." I hesitated for a second, but then agreed. "Sure, why not?" I said. We went outside. The night air was cool, and the trailer was parked next to the driveway. Inside, it was a big, heavy wardrobe made of dark wood. We grabbed the sides and began carrying it up the front stairs of the house. The stairs had 11 steps. I counted them later. When we reached the 6th step, something went wrong. "Wait! Stop! My grip!" Tom shouted. Before I could react, both Tom and Father Mark lost their hold. The heavy wardrobe slipped. I remember the sound first, a deep, horrible thud, and then the pain. It fell right toward me. I tried to move, but there was no time. The next thing I knew, everything went black. Then I was awake. I was sitting at my dining table at home. The light from the kitchen lamp was on. My phone was ringing again. I looked at the screen. It was Tom. For a few seconds, I couldn't breathe. My heart was racing. Slowly, I picked up the phone. "Hey," Tom said, sounding just like before. "Could you come over? I need help carrying a mattress upstairs for my mom." My hand started shaking. "Sure," I said quietly. "Just the mattress." "Yeah," he said, "just the mattress." I swallowed hard. "Okay," I said, "but I can't help with the wardrobe." There was silence on the line for a moment. Then Tom asked, "How did you know about the wardrobe?" I froze. "What do you mean?" I asked carefully. He sounded confused. "I didn't tell you about that yet. But yeah, I was going to ask if you could help us move it later." I felt cold all over. "Tom," I said slowly, "I had a dream or something. You, me, and Father Mark were carrying the wardrobe upstairs. You dropped it. It fell on me. I think I died."
Tom laughed nervously. "That's not funny, man." "I'm not joking," I said. My voice was shaking. "I saw the bedroom upstairs. There was a metal bed frame near the wall. The window was open, and there was a small lamp on the table next to it." He went quiet. "How do you know that?" he whispered. "You've never been upstairs." I didn't answer. I didn't have an answer. After a long pause, he said, "Okay, you don't have to come if you don't want to." But I did go. I had to see it for myself. When I arrived, the house looked the same. Father Mark was there again, sitting on the couch and drinking tea. He greeted me with the same warm smile.
We carried the mattress upstairs, and everything was exactly as I'd seen it. The bed frame, the lamp, the open window. My knees felt weak. I helped Tom finish, but I couldn't stop thinking about what had happened, or what hadn't. Later, when we were outside, Tom asked me again, "So, what do you think really happened?" I thought for a long time before I answered. "I don't know," I said finally. "I only know that I woke up before it happened. Maybe it was a warning. Maybe I got a second chance." Father Mark looked at me seriously. "Sometimes," he said, "we are shown things so we can choose differently." I nodded. The cool night wind blew through the trees. I looked at the stairs, 11 steps, just like before. But this time, we didn't carry the wardrobe. Even now, I don't know what really happened that night. Maybe it was just a strange dream. Or maybe I really died and woke up alive. Comprehension check. Control questions. Why did Tom ask the narrator to come over? Who was Father Mark? What happened when they tried to carry the wardrobe? What repeated the next time the narrator woke up? What message do you think the story is trying to tell? Pause the video and think about your answers, or write them in the comments below. Thank you for listening to our channel story, I Died But Woke Up Alive. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Sometimes life gives us a warning, a moment to change our fate before it's too late. Good night, and remember, if you ever wake up and everything feels the same, look closer. It might not be the same night at all.